Hello, Tiny Tweets. It was so nice to see you guys on Monday and to sing with you a little bit, especially after the break with Easter. It was nice to see you all again. And it was really nice to sing with you, and we're going to do some more songs in our YouTube class today. We're going to start with the Bim Bum song. All right, so let's review. I need to review our action. So we go bim, bum, and our biddy comes down here on our legs. Okay, so let's try this again. Miss Talbert makes lots of mistakes with this. I don't know why. I get them confused. So let's try this. Bim bum, biddy biddy bum. Bim bum, biddy biddy bum. Biddy bum, biddy biddy bum. Bim bum, biddy bum, biddy biddy bum. Bim bum. Bim bum, biddy biddy bum. Bim bum, biddy biddy bum, biddy bum, biddy biddy bum, bim bum, biddy bum, biddy biddy bum, bim bum. Hey, that wasn't bad. Now, if you guys can't snap, that's not a big deal. You'll learn to snap as you get older. For now, you can clap your hand together, or you can just rub your fingers together, even if it doesn't make the snap sound. That's not a big deal. You guys will learn to snap. All right, do you remember this song that we did in our live class? Let's do this one again, okay? We're gonna learn all of the words for this, okay? So this is Down by the Bay, and I'll hold it out here so that you guys can see it. So we start with down by the bay, where the watermelon grow. Back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a goose kissing a moose? What? Down by the bay, where the watermelon grow. Back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a whale with a polka-dotted tail? Down by the bay, where the watermelon grow. Back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a fly wearing a tie? Down by the bay. Oh, there he is. Down by the bay, where the watermelon grow. Back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a bear combing his hair? Down by the bay, where the watermelon grow. Back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a llama eating their pajamas? Down by the bay, where the watermelon grow. Back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see an apple wearing a bapple? No. Did you ever see an orange wearing a blouse? Nothing rhymes with orange. Did you ever have a time where you couldn't make a rhyme? Down by the bay. Good job, guys, and you can go back and you can review it and learn the words a little bit more if you want to. All right, very good. I am going to take a sip of my tea. Okay, very good. Let's do our Little White Duck song. You guys remember this? All right, so let's go back and make sure that we know all the animals in order. Okay, so we have a duck, he goes quack. We have a frog who goes ribbit. We have a bug who goes chirp. And then we also have a snake who goes sss. And then at the end, nobody is left in the water at all, and we are sad. Can you show me your sad face? Yeah, good, sad face. All right, so we're gonna play Mrs. Cook's piano. Well, we're gonna play her piano track that she sent us. There's a little white duck, quack, sitting in the water. A little white duck, quack, doing what he oughter. He took a bite of the lily pad, flapped his wings, and he said, I'm glad I'm a little white duck, quack, sitting in the water. Quack, quack, quack. There's a little green frog ribbit swimming in the water. A little green frog ribbit doing what he oughter. He jumped right off of the lily pad that the little duck bit, and he said, I'm glad I'm a little green frog ribbit swimming in the water. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. There's a little black bug chirp floating in the water. A little black bug chirp doing what he oughter. He tickled the frog on the lily pad that the little duck bit, and he said, I'm glad I'm a little black bug chirp floating in the water. Chirp, chirp, chirp. There's a little red snake sliding in the water. A little red snake doing what he oughter. He frightened the duck and the frog so bad. He ate the little bug, and he said, I'm glad I'm a little red snake swimming in the water. Now there's nobody left swimming in the water. Nobody left doing what they oughter. There's nothing left but the lily pad. The duck and the frog ran away. It's sad that there's nobody left sitting in the water. Wow, wow, wow. It's so sad. Everybody left the water. All right, excuse me, guys. My nose is a little bit itchy. All right, good job. So let's review really quick. We have a white duck, a green frog, a black bug, a red snake, and then everybody's gone. Can you make a sad face with me? Good. We're going to go back and review this, but we're going to take a break. Well, we're not going to take a break. We're going to go on to some different songs. We're going to do lots and lots of songs in our singing today. All right. Do you guys remember the ABC song? So let's practice this. We were working on this for our concert that was supposed to happen way back in March. That was a long time ago. Do you guys know that I've heard the story that if your nose itches, it means someone's thinking about you. Well, someone's thinking about me right now because my nose is very itchy. Maybe it's my mommy. Do our mommies think about us? They do. All right, let's do our ABC song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now you've heard my ABCs. Tell me what you think of me. We can also say, next time, won't you think of me? My finger looks very big close to the camera. A monster finger. Okay, let's try it one more time and let me hear all of your different letters, okay? Sometimes we can say things like L-M-N-O. Well, that's not really a letter, is it? It's L-M-N-O. So let's go back to the beginning. Let's sing all of them. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Oh, very good. All right. Do you guys remember the song that we did a couple of weeks ago? We started a couple of weeks ago called Frère Jacques. And it was a song that had some French in it, which made it a tricky song. Let's just go over that French a little bit. Can you guys say this after me? Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, sonnez le matin, sonnez le matin, ding dang dong, ding dang dong. Now the nice thing about this song is we repeat those phrases twice anyway. So if you are struggling to learn it the first time through, you can have it perfect for the second time through, okay? All right, let's try Frère Jacques. And again, Mrs. Cook made us a piano file to sing with. Oh yeah. Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, sonnez les matines, ding dang dong, are you sleeping, brother John, morning bells are ringing, ding dang dong, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, sonnez les matines, ding dang dong. Very good. And that ding dong sound is the sound of the bells that ring. Have you guys ever heard the bells ring here in Beaumont up at the church? The church is up that direction for me. And a lot of times I can hear them ring in the morning, and then I can hear them ring at lunchtime and after supper too. That's pretty cool. All right. Mrs. Cook made us one last file that we're going to use for today. Actually, before we do that, let's try a new song. Well, a song we haven't done in a long time. Okay. We're going to do Incy Wincy Spider. Do you guys know that song? We have a spider. Okay, so we're going to take this thumb and we're going to touch it to this first finger. And then this thumb is going to touch with this first finger. And then we're just going to have our spider walk up and up and up and up. But this can be tricky to do. So take your hands, flip one upside down, and then touch those fingers, okay? And then we just walk them up. This takes a little bit of coordination, and it's okay if you don't know how to do it quite yet. All right, so we go. The Incy Wincy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Incy Wincy spider went up the spout again. Do you guys have spiders in your yard now? It's melting a little bit, isn't it? So we're starting to see spiders and ants and bugs. Yesterday I was gardening and there were worms in my garden. So all the bugs are starting to come out now that it's warm. That's okay with me because I got kind of sick of the snow. All right, let's do our last song that Mrs. Cook made for us, and that is The Doggy in the Window. Do you guys remember this? Why don't you sing it with me? How much is that dog in the window? Woof, woof. The one with the waggly tail. How much is that dog in the window? Woof, woof. I do hope that dog is for sale. I must take a trip to California and leave my poor sweetheart alone. If he has a dog, he won't be lonesome, and the doggy will have a good home. How much is that dog in the window. Ruff, ruff. The one with the waggly tail. How much is that dog in the window? Ruff, ruff. I do hope that dog is for sale. I read in the papers there are robbers with flashlights that shine in the dark. My love needs a doggy to protect him and scare them away with one bark. Ruff, 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 ruff. How much is that dog in the window? Ruff, ruff. The one with the waggly tail. How much is that dog in the window? Ruff, ruff. I do hope that dog is for sale. That's the end of our class for today, you guys. Thank you so much for singing with me. We will see you again at choir on Monday. I hope you guys stay healthy and safe and go outside and play a lot. But make sure you ask your mom first. Okay, bye guys.